What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick. Welcome to another episode of the Morning Drive Through. Appreciate y'all stopping by. And this is a little bit later in the day, but I'll explain. So it's Friday. I was feeling really good this morning. Decided to go for a walk when I'm doing my morning drive. Talking about what we're gonna talk about. But I do have a surprise for you all. So let's check this out. Damn. Perfect. So as you're gonna see, we are in New York City right now. I'm actually in Jersey City, on the water right across from New York City. Nice little spot, Jersey City, and really nice if you want to be in New York, but you don't want to be in New York. It's a lot more calm over here, a lot more relaxing, things like that. Make sure you guys check out that podcast as well. We have been getting a lot of viewers, some comments, people trying to be on the next show. So definitely check that out. Leave a comment if you want to be on the show. Obviously, DM us, call me, and you will be on the show. Now, being in New York right now is it's really nice. I've been here before, but this is really my first time, coming to New York with friends, hanging out, going out, things of that nature. And one thing I really wanted to talk about was just surrounding yourself with the right people, surrounding yourself with the friends that, you want to be, with the friends you want to be in your life, not selling yourself short, just make sure the group of people you want to be around and the importance of that. And I think people know the importance of it, but they really don't truly know the importance of it, because if they did, then they would actively seek and look for new friends, or not even a friend, because I think friends nowadays is so, the way we explain it, it's like you have to hang out and be like close and but just someone to mentor you, someone to be in your corner, someone that you can talk to, someone who has done what you've done. Or just a group of people who will support you and tell you, those hard truths, and get you to take risks, get you to go out there and do things. I think for me specifically, I don't really like doing stuff like this. I don't really go out to New York City and big cities and things like that. I don't really want to experiment. I like to just kind of stay in my little bubble, which is something that my friends have gotten me, out of. They've, forced me to try new things, to experiment new things, like this, for example. And I think that's been big, for me in my life, because I really never done that. I've been very content with just, staying low key, doing what I do. But just coming to places like New York, it's just breathtaking, Every time I, see something like this, a city, helicopter coming over now, hope you can hear me, but whenever I see things like this, it's just amazing. Seeing the city, seeing the people, seeing everybody out walking, seeing the vendors on the side of the road selling things, people selling umbrellas because it just happened to start raining. Everyone's hustling, everyone's doing their thing, and that stuff's exciting. You don't get that in Ohio. You don't get that in little rural Ohio. But that's back to the point. You need to have friends that are gonna motivate you and push you to do new things. And I know this is a weird example, because I'm not talking about my friends pushing me to be great, which I can talk about in another episode, but this is just a small little aspect of it. My friends are pushing me to get out, pushing me to do new things all the time. My friends get me to go camping, hiking, in the city, all this stuff that I don't do. But every time I do it, I love it, I enjoy it, and I regret not doing it earlier. So make sure you're putting yourself around people who are gonna push you, that are gonna want the best for you, and they're gonna always keep you on your toes and do things like hang out in New York City for a weekend. All right, you all. Appreciate y'all stopping by the morning drive through. We will have more for you guys coming up. Bye-bye.